This program contains adult language and situations which may be considered offensive to some viewers and/or children, but more likely their parents.
Alright, kitties. We're back from the fucking laundromat. And I wanted to do this video for a while. And I feel like now's the time I should probably do it. I've been thinking about this. Thinking about this pretty much a lot lately. And that is, this is gonna be a controversial video. No, I'm not gonna sit there and call my dad a pedophile for the 80th millionth time. Nah, that's getting old. That's as old as fucking Jesus now. So yeah, hold on, okay. What I want to talk about here is, I want to talk about, what the fuck? What I want to talk about, wait, what? Fucking internet's fucking up. What I actually want to talk about is, I want to talk about my thoughts on gun control, school shootings, and everything that has to do with that. So, and it's something that I've been kind of quiet on, but I really want to tackle this subject, and I want to give my views on it, because it seems like everybody is either in, oh yeah, let's do complete gun control where no one fucking gets a gun, no one can have a gun, or the other side, which is we need more guns. And you'll be surprised to know that I really don't follow any of that. I think it's a little bit more complex than that. Now, without getting into political views, like, I'm not going to sit there and say, yeah, the left this or the right this. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. This is just my views on it, and if you agree with me, then you agree with me. If you don't, then you don't. So, long story short, the long answer to this, do I support gun rights? Yes, I do. Okay, and the thing is that I do support gun rights. I support that people should be able to own guns. Yes. But here's the thing, okay? There should be an age limit. Here's what I think. Okay, we're just gonna break it down like this. I do support people owning guns. Okay? However, I also support, let's see, well, here's what I don't support. I don't support any kind of gun registration. Because here's the thing, okay? The whole topic is the Second Amendment, right? And the Second Amendment goes like that. Let me try to bring this up. let me bring up the actual wording of the Second Amendment because I know I'm going to fuck it up. Second Amendment. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Okay. Let's break that down, shall we? A well-regulated militia. Okay, right there. It does not say anything about government-regulated militia. And if you know what the definition of a militia is, it's not an army. Okay? It's not an army. Okay? It's citizens. It's citizens that are willing to volunteer their time to fight against whatever foreign or domestic threats are there. So a militia is what that is think of like the Minutemen, okay, like back in the Revolutionary War. These were just regular citizens. They had enough. Pretty much. When that was fought, it was pretty much there was no like real army for the United States. It was just a bunch of fucking citizens against the British Army. Okay, so right there, well regulated doesn't necessarily mean regulated by the government. Okay? And a militia is just a group of citizens, armed citizens, pretty much. So you could think of that like it's pretty much just a group of citizens that are armed, being necessary to the security of a free state. So pretty much what that means to me is you would be securing a free state, like and by free state they mean freedom within a nation. So for example, let's say a group of protesters, okay, come in. A group of protesters come in and, protesting some bullshit, whatever. And, they're peaceful or whatever. But the government sends soldiers in to break up the protest. Okay? Now, right there, those people that are protesting, if they had guns, they could fight back. Okay? And that's what they mean by that. Pretty much what's going on is, like, the Second Amendment protects, like, the Second Amendment pretty much puts the responsibility of the freedom into the hands of the people, pretty much, in a very literal sense. So it's like I said, back in the Revolutionary War, they were just like, oh, give us our rights, give us our rights. The British were fucking us over. So what did they do back then? They just fucking got together and fucking just shot them all. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna fuck with us. Our founding fathers were by definition terrorists. No, for real, they were. So I mean, they wanted their freedom, so they started killing whoever was the British was in charge, and they started killing the British who was in charge over a political agenda, pretty much. So, in order to keep our nation free, that's what they mean by the security of we're securing freedom in the United States. Okay? And people keep arguing, well, I'll get to that later. The right of the people, which is every common folk here, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. So, actually, any kind of gun laws is actually a direct violation of the Second Amendment. So, because what it's doing is it's making it so that the right of the people shall not be infringed. Yeah, technically you can go out and buy a gun. But you can't just go out and buy a gun and anything else. They want you to register the gun with the government. It's like that's where it gets that's where I disagree. Okay? Because the whole point of the Second Amendment is to have the guns. It's to have guns in order to fight back in case the government gets too big for its britches, so to say. So if we could have guns, but they want us to register them, then that's counterproductive. So that's what that's how I see it. I think it's clear as day right there. Okay, now people say shit like, well, back then all they had are muskets, and that only applies to muskets or something like that. And yeah, that's back then. They did have muskets, but if you reread this, it says being necessary to the security of a free state. Being necessary to the security of a free state. So while back then they had muskets, okay, back then they had muskets, now they have, rifles. They have semi-automatic rifles. And, the armies and everything, Army has semi-automatic rifles. So, the whole point of this being necessary to the security of a free state, it means that you should be able to have any weapon that matches the opposing force. Whether that be, the government, being fucked up or whatever, trying to take away people's rights or whatever. Or it could be a foreign power that comes in and tries to invade our country. Or it could be like one of these people, one of these stupid fucking people that go around with a gun and start shooting up malls and schools and shit. You should be able to not match the weapon. There's no real rule that if the guy's going around with a handgun that you absolutely need to use a handgun in order to take him down. No, I mean, if the guy could get like a semi-automatic rifle, then you know what I'm saying. You should be able to have any weapon that will match what the current tech is, pretty much. So, and you know, also when it says free state, it doesn't just mean free country or whatever. It means, to me, it also means that, yeah, protection, personal protection. You know, you got a burglar or something coming into the fucking house. Now, I don't really believe in killing per se. Now, if it's a burglar coming into the house, here's what I would do. Okay, for real. If I had a gun and a burglar was coming to my house, here's what I would do for real. Get my gun, probably load it, you know, load the fucking gun, find the burglar, and then I would fucking point the fucking gun at him. You have to use common sense here. You point the gun at the fucking burglar and say, get on your fucking knees or whatever. If he's unarmed, then he's unarmed, okay? But you don't just go and shoot him just to fucking shoot him, you know? You have to let him have, you have to let justice do its job as well. So the point of the, I see guns as not as a tool to just go and fucking kill somebody for no reason, but as like a last resort type of thing. Okay, like, okay, so a burglar's coming in. You instead of just going and shooting them right away, that's not good. You point the gun at him and say, get on your knees. You call the police. You keep pointing a gun at him till the fucking cops come. Then let them take him away. That's how it works. And if the burglar has a gun and he's pointing it at you, well then, yes, then you shoot him. You try to shoot him in a way that keeps him alive, though. And if absolutely necessary, you shoot to kill. Okay, so you shoot him in the fucking leg or something. Hopefully he goes down. The shooting him in the leg will just, like, if he's ready to fucking shoot, you shoot him in the leg, what should happen is, like, oh, like, then drop the fucking gun, and then that time you take the gun away and kick it away from him. And then he'll be on the ground in pain. You call the police, they'll come and take him away. Okay? And then he can deal with the courts and all that. So that's the way I see it. But if it's like a shootout type thing, then you better believe that I'm going to sit there. If they're coming at me, and there's no other way, yes, then you shoot to fucking kill. That's if like it's like a burglar type thing, or you know, getting robbed on the street or something. Yeah, then you bring your little handgun in and you do what you have to do. You know, you have to be smart about this, or else you could just be brought up on murder charges. Like there's no reason why you just go willy-nilly out with a fucking gun. You know, oh, give me your money, and he's just like a fucking retard person, and you're like, fucking get out of here, you know. Point the gun at him. He's like, oh, okay, well, I'm going away. Or you could just have him arrested or whatever the fuck, you know. But so that's where I stand on guns. Now with the school shootings and everything, it's a little different, and you can sit there. I'm not going to get into whether or not the shootings were staged or there's these kids that are on TV today. are actors or whatnot. I'm not gonna get into that. You know, but I do know for I know that for certain that there is, you know, there are groups of people that want to just get rid of guns for whatever reason. You know, I don't think that would actually work. Here's why. Okay, I don't think getting rid of guns would actually work. Like if there was a big roundup and I like to take all the fucking guns from everyone, I don't think it would work. Here's why. There's always ways to get guns, and you could sit there and look at fucking Japan or Australia. Oh well, Australia had no gun violence since they took away the gun. Japan has the toughest gun laws, and it's so hard to get a gun, and it's, you know, it's even hard to get a BB gun in Japan, I guess. And you know, and they have no shootings or whatever. But there's a difference. There is a difference between, okay, with Japan, the Japanese. Okay, here's the thing. The Japanese, they have a whole culture that's where it's brought up, where they bring up the kids as they bring them up to be polite. They bring them up to be what do you call it? You know, aware of shit today. So the life is way different than in Japan, and it's not just about guns. It's like everyday life. They're brought up from childhood. You know, they're brought up a lot different. You know, so yeah, that's different. Australia, well, Australia's kind of like more like the United States in a way, but I mean, when you think about it, both Japan and Australia, here's the thing too. Australia is a huge island, okay? And, hold on. Australia's a huge island. Okay? So anything that's in Australia either has to be it either has to be made in Australia or it has to be shipped in through Australia, which means that it's very hard if Australia doesn't make their own guns. Like, we have gun factories here in America, okay? Australia probably doesn't have gun factories. Same with Japan. Japan has a couple different islands there, okay? So they probably don't have gun factories there. So anything that comes in or out of Australia or Japan has to be flown in or boated in or whatever. So I don't know. Oh shit, I fucked up. Fuck. Everything has to be flown in or shipped in somehow, which makes it very hard to sneak shit in. I mean, I'm sure it happens, but that's what happened. That's the bottom line. I mean, with Japan or Australia or whatever, you know, it has to be shipped in from an outside source. Okay. Now, you know, you got places like Europe and everything too. And a lot of Europe doesn't allow guns either, but it happens. Russia's like maybe the most, probably, I don't know about Russia. I'm not going to speak about that, but I know Russia makes a lot of guns. So does Germany. But you gotta remember too that it's all Europe. So you can fucking drive from Germany to Russia. You can drive all the way through fucking Europe. You know, so it could be easily. They could be easily shipped through Europe. Same with the United States. Like you could get guns into Canada if you want. So that's the thing, you know. Now, with the school shootings, here's the thing. What and here's the unpopular opinion that I have here. Instead of trying to get rid of guns, which we know it won't work, because all that'll do is create a black market for the guns. It's like okay, it's like the United States, like fucking they fucking illegalized drugs, but guess what? People still fucking do drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same thing with fucking guns. It's gonna do nothing but benefit the black markets. You know, it's gonna do nothing but benefit the black markets. And then, so, people actually think that getting rid of the guns are gonna get, you know, at least legalizing. I'm not gonna say get rid of the guns, but legalizing the guns is gonna change this shit, and no more fucking school shootings. Which it's not gonna work because, like I said, drugs are illegal and people still get them. Now, and it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to see it either. It's like you have cities like fucking Detroit. I don't know about Detroit, but you got cities like fucking Chicago. Chicago has some of the toughest gun laws in the fucking country. Okay, and they you know, they have some of the toughest gun laws in the country, and they have like the highest murder rate in the country as well, or some bullshit. I think it's even higher than fucking Detroit now. Which is sad because Chicago would look like a really nice place for me to live. But again, it's like the most dangerous place. Okay. I think a lot of these school shootings are done because the kids are being bullied. I'm telling you that for real. And I know. It's like I hear the arguments. Well, if it's about bullying, then we're all the black shooters. We're all the transgender shooters. And where are all the women shooters? You know what I'm saying? Well, here's the thing, okay? People that say that are like, well, this isn't about bullying, it's about white privilege. And when I hear that, I have to vomit. Okay, yeah, it's about being bullied. Okay, now it has to do with the bullying, and it has to do with a lot about mental health as well. But I think it's mostly bullying. Now, here's the thing: a lot of these school shooters have been bullied. It also happens to be that a lot of these school shooters are also white boys. And that's not a joke. That's a fact. Okay. Now you ask, where's the black shooters? Where's the people of color shooters? The shooters of color, whatever the hell you want to call them. Well, okay. You really want me to say it? Alright, here we go. Now, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just stating facts. You want to know where all the shooters of color are? Oh, no, they're not fucking shooting up the schools. They're shooting up their own neighborhoods. They're shooting up their own fucking neighborhoods. You see, in Buffalo, we hear of a murder. There's sometimes we hear of. You can't go a fucking week in Buffalo without hearing about some stupid fucking murder. Okay, Buffalo at least. Buffalo's a mid-sized, good-sized city, I would say. And we're always hearing about a murder. Okay? And those murders, okay, those shootings, you're always hearing stories about you know, two guys walking into the ECMC with gunshot wounds. Just walk into the fucking place like it's nothing. They don't say a word. You know what I'm saying? And people don't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? People don't even be like, oh, fucking gunshot wound. Oh well. Just another day at the fucking hospital. It seems like I can't really speak because I don't know what's going behind the scenes. But a lot of these murders go unsolved. You know what I'm saying? Just because no one wants to fucking talk. But without that, you know. With that said, though, a lot of these shootings that I hear about on the news, yes, they are in predominantly black neighborhoods. Okay. Sometimes you hear about it in a white neighborhood, like, okay, Lovejoy. You hear about it sometimes in Lovejoy. Like with the Checkmate shooting thing. Lovejoy, a predominantly white neighborhood. There was one a couple weeks ago in Kaisertown. Again, white neighborhood. But a lot of these shootings happen in the black neighborhoods. Okay, we're not gonna mince words. They're the black. You go there and there's not a lot of white people. And I'm not gonna say it's everybody that lives there is a fucking gangsta or whatever. I'm not saying that. I am saying that according to you know, statistics where I'm looking at where I could sit there and say I could read a headline and it says something like two shot in the city of Buffalo, double shooting. And I could see a headline like that. And I said, oh boy. I bet you it's not in South Buffalo. That's all I gotta say. And I'm reading it. And 9 times out of 10, it's one of those neighborhoods that is predominantly a black neighborhood. Let's say that. Now, I'm not saying everybody from those neighborhoods are like that, because it doesn't make sense if they were. It doesn't make sense if everybody in those neighborhoods was a violent person. It wouldn't make sense. You can't say that. If everyone in those neighborhoods was a violent person, you'd have an all-time, you'd have like the most dangerous fucking city in the fucking world. Okay. No, and in reality, when you think about it, though, okay, in reality, this kind of shit is pretty rare. Okay, school shooting. Okay, don't get me wrong here, but school shootings are pretty fucking rare. Let's be honest here, okay? Now, oh god, let's say here's how I say it's rare. If every single gun owner, okay, decides that he was gonna go and shoot up a school, we'd have like 1,000 school shootings a day. Okay, we'd have like 1,000 school shootings a day. Instead, we have like a couple of fucking year. You know, we have like 20 a year or something like, which, in the grand scheme of things, isn't really that. I'm not gonna say it's that much. I mean, it's. I don't know, but it just seems like if you're gonna blame everybody with a gun, you're blaming the wrong people. For what I understand here, the people that want to ban guns, they're not trying to ban guns because it's the good thing to do. Okay. Sounded like a fucking police radio. But they're not trying to ban guns just because. Like, they're trying to. No, there's something else going on here. And I think what they want is they want something to be done. Whether or not that's something. Whether or not that something is the right thing to do or not, I think what these kids are trying to do is they just want something to be done. They want people to get pissed off enough that they're doing something, you know, they want some kind of action. But like I said, they're not going for the right action, because I can see it now. You take away the guns, that's not going to do anything. You're not going to do anything. You're not going to see any less school shootings. In fact, and I hate to say it, I hate to fucking say it here, but how about this? How about we compromise? We could do a little experiment here. Take away, here's what you do. Take away all the fucking guns. Take them away for a year. Put them in lockup. Put all the fucking guns from every single registered gun owner in a lockup for 1 year. They do it. You got registrations on everybody, so it should be easy enough to track down everybody and what kind of weapons they have, right? So you do that. Keep all the guns in the storage for a year, and let's see how many fucking school shootings still happen. Okay, after a year, we can give all the guns back to the owners. Okay, and then we could see how many fucking school shootings happened while they had all the guns out. Okay, well, no one had guns. We could do it for a year to see if it's like what kind of experiment. And I hate to say it, but I just kind of want to make. I want these kids to see that it's not gonna fucking work. I mean, drugs are illegal. You can't. Marijuana is illegal, but kids still buy it. Kids still fucking buy it. Anyone can fucking buy it. It's easy fucking to get weed. It's easy to get fucking weed. You don't think it's gonna be easy to fucking get a gun? You can fucking make guns in your fucking own home with. You can make guns in your own home with a fucking a block of wood and like a pipe. Okay? You can make a fucking gun with a piece of wood and a pipe, okay? For like $10. People start using that shit. You know? Oh God. People are like, where's all the POC shooters? Where's all the transgender shooters? Okay, transgender, you got me there. Okay, I never saw a fucking transgender shooter. Okay? Where are all the women shooters? Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Here's the thing with the women shooters, though. Women don't really get bullied like men do. Okay, it's women. Okay, so women get like jokes made on them and whatnot. Okay. So women get like jokes made, like oh, I'd like to bang Susie over there. Okay, that's the extent of it, really. It's just a couple fucking dumb jokes. But you're never gonna, like at school, you're not gonna have like some big dude. You're not gonna have like some big dude like come up to this little girl and just start beating the shit out of her because of whatever. In real life, has anybody ever saw that? Has anybody ever saw a bully that would just beat up little girls? No, let's be honest here, okay? Let's be fucking honest. I'm not gonna count, rape as a bully thing, okay? Besides, most people that are raped are raped by people that they know anyway. Okay, and the law takes that very, very seriously anyway. And yeah, in reality, even if that happened with a little girl or something where she's getting beat up by some big dude every single fucking day, okay, they take that seriously. Because here's the thing, that when a woman is hit in any way, shape, or form, they tend to take that very seriously. Okay, and if it's a fist fight between two dudes in a bar or something, they, they don't even really take it serious. Like, okay, get the fuck out. You two are fucking drunk. That's the bottom. That's the end of that. But if it was a fight between a dude and a woman, and like the woman's like punching, and the fucking dude, the fucking woman's like punching a fucking dude, and this guy's like this, right? And all of a sudden he just fucking punches him. Guess what? The guy's going to jail. I don't really think that's right, though. I don't think that's right, but that's how it is. It's like, he's like, look at that woman beat up. Oh, now he punched him. Now he's an asshole. Now he's an asshole because he wouldn't take her fucking scratching the shit out of his face. Really? I mean, that's the way I see it. But you know what? And I know it does happen. I know it happens like in like abusive relationships and shit. But growing up in high school and shit, okay. So you could have some little girl getting fucking raped by her daddy or uncle or something. But it's whatever, it's not really the same thing as getting bullied at school, really. It really isn't. It really isn't, to be honest. Like, these school shooters, they get fucking pissed off because here's what happened. They get bullied at school. They might act a little fucking strange. I fucking acted strange in school, they act fucking strange. This is most of the time, okay? They act fucking strange. People see that and they fucking pick on them. Pick on them. And then all of a sudden they fucking snap and they go on a shooting rampage. And everyone's wondering, why do you do it? Why do they do it? Well, because he was getting fucking picked on all his life. I say if we start fucking taking a stance against bullying, we can make a difference. You could start seeing a decrease. I'm not saying you're gonna see I'm not going to say it's going to go away, but you'll see a decrease. Instead of 20 shootings a year, you'll see like 2, If we start cracking down on the bullying at schools, we could see a decrease. But no one wants to do it. Everyone, and this is the weird thing, and I said I wasn't going to bring up political parties and shit, because it's all bullshit to me. But here's the thing. It's usually these young kids, these liberal kids, that are calling for the ban all guns, ban like that shit, right? But you gotta think about it here. If you actually get what you want, if you actually ban all guns, how is that gonna even work? You're gonna have to have the police come to your house and take your guns, or you're gonna have to take, the army or whatever. They're gonna need some kind of force to take your guns. You can either give them up peacefully, or they're gonna have to use force to take them. And you know that these people that are gonna take the guns are gonna have guns. What are they gonna like? Oh, we're here to take your guns. You can give them up peacefully or not, or we're just gonna have to arrest you. And you know that these people do have guns. The police officers, that they are going to have the guns, so they are going to have guns. So there's that. So you need the guns to take away the guns. Okay, you're going to need guns to take away the guns. You're going to need armed police officers, armed soldiers or whatever to take away the fucking guns. Right? Am I right? So, with that all said, the only after everybody's guns are taken, who's going to be left? It's just going to be police officers with guns, right? Okay, and the kids are cool with this? The kids are cool with this, right? The liberal kids are cool with this, right? I don't know, because I thought I thought they said that like 2 years ago they said that that cops are the biggest gang in the country. They're the biggest gang in the country. They're over there killing people, unarmed people. Well, you really think that's a good idea? now that the cops are the only people that have the guns? Do you really think that's a good idea? I'm not even going to talk about whether or not they do or don't. You know, I'm sure it happens. I'm sure that they do, kill unarmed people for the hell of it. Some of them, at least. I'm not gonna say it's every cop, but I'll say that. Yeah, you do have the bad cops. There are bad cops out there. There's bad apples everywhere. Okay? But what you're doing is you're just giving more power to these quote unquote gangs that you say are gangs, right? They're gangs. You said that the police are gangs. They're the biggest gang in America. That's what I was told by you kids. You said that the police were the biggest gang in America. So is that true or is it not true? I don't know. But because you think that they're the biggest gang, why the fuck would you want them to only be the ones with the guns? Do you really want them to keep shooting unarmed POCs? God, I hate that fucking term, by the way. I hate that fucking term, POC, people of color, persons of color. It sounds like fucking colored people to me. I don't see why there's even a difference between the term colored people and people of color. Like okay. Why the fuck would that even be any different? You're just reversing some of the terms. Like if the term colored people, I don't think it's racist, but I think it's like antiquated, People and other people say that, oh, the term colored people is an antiquated term. And if you really think that, then why the fuck do you think that the term people of color is better? I don't know. Like, why? That makes no sense. People of... I hate that fucking... It just say black people. Just black... What's wrong with that? Black people. African American, I hate that term as well. Just think about it. What if it was a black person that wasn't even from Africa or doesn't have roots in it. What if it was somebody from Jamaica? They're still considered African American. What if it was a black person that lives in Canada? What would they be called? Would they be called a African Canadian? I don't know. Just so stupid. Ow. But whatever. That's my thoughts. I think we should not ban guns. That's the bottom line. I think it's a slippery slope. We're gonna ban the guns, then you know what happens after that? We start getting to be like countries like fucking Scotland, okay, where they will block somebody up for making a dog do a Hitler salute, do a fucking Nazi salute, a fucking Roman salute, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So, what the? Here's what I don't get. What the fuck happened to Alpha Omega Sin? He has not put out a new video in like 4 months. I don't know. I like his videos though. I usually put out a bunch of videos at once, and then he just stopped putting out videos. Who the fuck is this? So this is Dragonlordfrodo. I gotta check my Lovejoy Mail. It's like 5:30 now. Is the mail here? Let's see it. It's usually due. The mail is due. It's due to be here now. Ow! I'm getting a fucking wedgie right now. If the mail's here. Did the mail come or did it not? I don't fucking know right now. I honestly don't know. On one hand, I don't remember I don't remember leaving the mailbox open. Okay? I don't remember leaving the mailbox open. My mailbox was open though. And it seemed like the neighbors had mail, but they had mail in there earlier today too. So, I don't know. But there was no fucking mail in there for me. Which means they're fucking with me. They're fucking with me on my fucking on fucking bus pass week. Son of a bitch. Fucking Lovejoy Mail. You're fucking with me on bus pass week. Literally fucking with me on bus pass week. Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. Why am I... You do not fuck with my check on bus pass week. No, you do not fuck with my check on bus pass week. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous now. Why is it taking so long for a check to come from downtown? I don't want to hear that shit about, oh, it has to go to Rochester first. It doesn't take no 3 days to go to Rochester and back, especially when it doesn't take no fucking 3 days to come from fucking Alaska or fucking North Dakota. What the fuck? And don't give me that shit. Don't fucking give me that shit. Well, it was a holiday. Bullshit! Bullshit! That holiday was on a fucking Sunday. It should not have anything to do with the fucking mail. Because the mail doesn't even come on a Sunday anyway. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me with this mail shit. This fucking Lovejoy Mail is fucking bullshit. I can't fucking take this. I can't fucking take this shit anymore. With the fucking Lovejoy Mail. They're fucking with me on bus pass week. Fucking with me on bus pass week. No, seriously, you do not fuck with me on bus pass week. Now this is a matter of life and fucking death. You do not fuck with me on bus pass week. This fucking mail around here needs. We need better service. I need to get the fuck out. I need to get the fuck out of Lovejoy immediately. I need fucking emergency housing. I need to get forcefully taken out of this place. Okay, I cannot stand it. I cannot live here. Unlivable. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable with this mail shit. They're fucking with me on bus pass. You do not fuck with me on bus pass week. Okay? Well, let me look at something here. Oh my God, here we go. And you know what's gonna happen too. Hold on. Yeah, it does not show anything. It doesn't show anything. It doesn't show anything for Easter Sunday. There's no observed Easter Sunday shit. Oh, this is ridiculous. They're gonna say, oh, we had a fucking holiday. The holiday happened on a fucking Sunday. It should not mean. No, really, this fucking shit. My check should have been here on Saturday. And if this was a proper neighborhood, like fucking North Buffalo or Elmwood, I would still have I would have my check by now. I would have my check on fucking Friday. Jesus Christ. I can't fucking take this anymore. I'm serious. I cannot take this shit anymore. And, you know, I can't do it. I cannot do it anymore. I cannot do this fucking Lovejoy shit anymore. I want to get the fuck out of here. I need to fucking get the fuck out of here. can't fucking take this. I can't fucking take this. I can't take this anymore. I cannot take this shit anymore. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to bitch. I'm gonna have to bitch to my county worker about this now. You know, I'm like on the breaking point here. I'm on the edge right now. I'm like ready to fucking snap on my county worker. She's completely fucking useless. She's like completely useless, and I'm like ready to fucking call her fucking supervisor or something. I'm ready to explode on my fucking county worker. You know, not in a violent way, but I want to fucking call up her fucking supervisor and shit. No, I know what the fuck they're gonna say. Well, I know what people in the comments section are gonna say. Well, especially Rich Viola. Well, move the Rochester if you want your fucking check earlier. How about no? How about I'm gonna call up her fucking supervisor and say I don't want the checks mailed at all. I don't want them mailed. I will go down there and I will pick them up personally, just so that I don't have to deal with this shit anymore. And I want to get a new fucking worker. I want a new fucking worker because my fucking county worker is garbage. She's doing nothing for me. She's coming over, you know, uninvited, unexpectedly. You know, every time I ask her when she's coming, she gives me she doesn't give a straight answer. And then all of a sudden she just shows up. I don't like that. That's unacceptable. And it's unprofessional. She comes over, she bitches at me about shit that's in the apartment. Oh, what are you doing with that camera? Doesn't fucking matter what I'm doing with the goddamn camera. Okay? All you need to be concerned about is make sure that I'm fucking safe. Not whether or not there's a camera sitting on my fucking table. Or or, you know, fucking bitching that I have a job. Oh, you're gonna fuck up your income. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking fuck up my income? Really? Okay, well... Oh, here's the thing. I got you on fucking video saying that I got you on fucking video saying that I don't need to I said I don't need she said, oh, you don't need to worry about the fucking income thing because you have SSD. I'm gonna find that fucking video right now. It's on YouTube somewhere. And you know what? This is why I record all my phone calls. This is why I record every one of my goddamn phone calls. You know why? Because of shit like this. Okay, I said that it was because I might be on the street or something, I can't write shit down. But yeah, that's part of it. But anyway, oh, I can't fucking take this Lovejoy shit anymore. I'm fucking pissed off. It does not, Richard Viola, it does not take no fucking, let's see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It does not take no fucking 5 days for something to come from downtown Buffalo to fucking Lovejoy. I don't care if it has to go to Rochester and back. I don't care if it has to go from New York City to back. It does not take no fucking 5 days to do that shit. Okay? It does not take no goddamn 5 days for something to come from downtown Buffalo to Lovejoy. It does not take 5 fucking days to do that. And they're fucking with me because this week is bus pass week. I can't take this neighborhood anymore. The mail around here is always a day late, and it comes at fucking 6 o'clock at night. This is unacceptable. So now I gotta call my county worker tomorrow. Hopefully she answers the phone. And I'm gonna... Hopefully she answers the phone. So, because I want to bitch her out so hard tomorrow. So I have to deal with her. I have to go and fucking go to fucking see Dr. Hot tomorrow. Who's probably just going to prescribe me another fucking batch of metformin. Oh, take 1,000. She's always fucking with the metformin shit. Always with the fucking metformin. I can't take this. I can't stand living here. I can't stand living like this anymore. Now I'm gonna fucking find it. I'm gonna find this fucking video where I sit there and say, where I sit there and say, where oh my god, I can't even fucking speak. I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Okay, where is it? Where is it? It's called like Dragonlordfrodo's infuriatingly good news or something. I can't fucking take her anymore. She doesn't fucking help. She doesn't help me at all. Oh, where the fuck is it? I'm literally fucking losing my mind living here. Okay? I am fucking losing my goddamn mind living here. And for what? And for what? Why am I bothering? I keep asking myself, why the fuck do I bother living here? Oh, here we go. I just want to fucking... I want to talk about my new job. I tried talking about it a little last night. I kept being distracted by stupid commenters. And I really wasn't able to talk about it that much. So, first of all, I will say that it's a cleaning job. I'm not too thrilled about it being a cleaning job, but it's money, and that's... What the fuck am I eating in this fucking video? And so this is a guy that's like my age. But whatever. So I got to let you know about that. I saw an apartment of yours a week ago. Yeah, is it still available? That's why, I didn't start. Oh, hold on. Here we go. $41.01. Remember that, because I'm gonna. Here we go. Let's Hi, it's Michael Constantino.
Hi, Michael. How are you?
All right. I gotta let you know that I've got a job now.
Okay.
So I got to let you know about that. Huh? Yeah.
Where is it that you'll be working?
It's cleaning.
Okay. And how much are they paying an hour?
It's $10 an hour,
Oh, okay.
and it's 20 hours a week.
20 hours a week? That's good.
Yeah, it's still under what I can make.
You don't get exercise, and you can do whatever you want to do.
Hold on. They told me that I can make as much as I want.
Yes, you don't have to pay. If you want SSI, it'd be different. But if you don't have an income limit when you're on SSI.
Really? That's not what they told me at
A lot of people don't know that. They mix up benefits, they have no idea, so they can't tell you what it is that you need to know. If you want SSI, we do it for the buddy sheet, when you say you would know how much your new SSI would come out for me, as we go for a big income, so I don't have to do that with you.
Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, because they told me at Independent Living Center that.
Because if you told them you were on SSI, they were supposed to tell you that. Sometimes when you get the different trees, they assume you get SSI instead of finding out that you get SSD. But when you're on SSD, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Okay. See, she says it right there, and then she comes over and bitches that I fucking that I can't have a job or something. Oh, you're a fuck up. She comes over here and says that. I can't fucking take this shit with Lovejoy anymore. So now I have
This program contains...
I have the whole. Here we go. I have the whole fucking thing here. Hi, it's Michael Constantino. Alright, now I gotta fucking put this through. Oh, did I do it? Oh, I fucked it up. Hold on. I was actually uploading another video, just now. But, hold on. Did the other video upload? Cause usually if I close out the window. Oh, I fucked it up. All right, let's do it then. Let's re-up it. Fuck. All right. Publish. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It didn't even tell me. It didn't even tell me. What the fuck? It didn't even tell me if I wanted to close out the window. Hold on, okay? Hold the fuck on. Let me make sure this is actually going through. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, we don't actually have to upload this one anymore. I forgot. Leave page. Okay, it's actually processing the video right now.
This program...
Oh, it's up now. It's up. Okay, cool. It's up now. I uploaded a video earlier today. Or I made a video earlier today and it's up now. Okay. I fucked up. Okay. So that's good. Let me go. Let me go and check my mail again. Let me just check it one more time. Just to make sure. And then I'm going to I'll come back and that'll be it. Okay? I gotta call my fucking county worker tomorrow, cause I can't take this. I can't take this shit with the mail. I cannot take it anymore with the fucking mail. Okay, I cannot take this shit with the mail anymore. With this fucking mail shit. So, hold on. I cannot take it. So let me go check my Lovejoy Mail again, because it's like 6 o'clock now. And then I have to go. And fucking before I call my fucking county worker. Hold on. Okay, now I'm fucking pissed off. I did, when I went out the first time, the mail didn't even come, okay? Now it fucking came. But guess what? This isn't even my check. It's just fucking junk mail. It's fucking junk mail. The mail came, but the fucking check wasn't in there. So look, I'm ripping off fucking junk mail. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? Like, you can't fucking do a fucking check. No, okay. So I was pissed off, but I was a little bit skeptical before. But now I'm really fucking pissed. Because now that mail came, and my fucking check is still not in there. And, to be an asshole, I got fucking junk mail instead. You know what? Fuck Lovejoy. This neighborhood is a shithole. It's shithole Lovejoy.